Today, I would like to share something that's related to voting. And in order to make this easier to digest, let us just start with a story, shall we? Approximately 3,000 years ago, a war had started between Athens and Persia. That time, Persian army was invading Athens, and they were very strong, they were winning the war. The Athenians know if they are defeated, it will be the end for their country, their language, their nation, and their culture. Now, I would like you to imagine if you are one of the Athenians, people in Athens, and you're not presented with two choices. The first one, defend your country with your people. You know you might die trying, but you remember that there's your homeland behind you, your family is behind you, and your country is behind you. And you know what will happen to them if the Persian army will conquer the country. You know what will happen to your families. The second one, surrender. You might be safe, but your country will be ruled by invaders. You might be able to go home, but everything is no longer the same anymore. You might not die in the war, but your kids will forever be the slave of the invaders. Now, let us make a quick voting session, okay? If you decided to fight, you may now raise your hand. Okay? Is there anyone that decided that they want to fight for their country? You may now raise your hand. Okay? Thank you. Thank you. So, the next one. If you want to surrender, you may now raise your hand. Okay, thank you. So as you can see, the majority of you have decided that you want to defend your country. And that is exactly what the Athenians wanted to do. They know they were severely outnumbered, but they still ended the war. They defend their country bravely, and luckily, they also won the war. Historians today think that there might be a few reasons behind their victories, and a major one being that they have faith. Unlike the Persian army who were told what to do, the Athenians army, they made their own choice because they voted. They know that they had committed their life to defending this country, and they know the other will do the same. At this moment, the Athenians, they are more united than ever before because they are not fighting for a king, they are not fighting for a queen, they are not fighting for anything else out there. They are fighting for themselves. So I believe that from this experiment we did just now, you have realized something. All of their victories wouldn't be possible if they did not vote. And that's exactly what we are going to discuss today. So in order to understand this topic easily, let me ask you three questions. The first one, why should I vote? From the thought experiment we did just now, you may realize that not voting is equal to surrender. Not voting is a silent way to express that you give up. So for every time we did not vote, there will be another group of people out there that will vote. And at the end, our country will be shaped by them, not us. So if you genuinely want to see a positive change in this country, you should grab the chance of voting because voting is an opportunity for change. The second one, when should I vote? Some people may think that the only time to vote is during the general election, and that's not completely true. I believe that voting, the culture of voting, should be infused into our everyday life. Voting can happen everywhere. Voting can happen in the school, voting can happen in the workplace, voting can happen in the voluntary body, voting can happen everywhere. Let me give you some example. Let's say today, a class, they are choosing for a class monitor or they are choosing for a class representative. Every student should be given the chance to cast their vote based on the candidate's personalities and capabilities. Let's say today, a core curriculum club, they are choosing for a new captain. Every member in the club should have the chance to vote who they think can lead this club better. So voting can happen everywhere, even as small as a group project. As long as there are different opinions, there should be the chance to vote. The third one, who should I vote? In order to understand this question, you should first know that voting is your right. The who you vote is, this information is strictly confidential. You do not have to tell a friend, you don't have to tell a parent, you don't have to tell anyone around you. Even if a higher authority asks you today, who are you voting? You have every right to decide this. With that being said, you now have to consider what values you appreciate. Let's say today you're voting at the general election. You should think about what changes you want to see in this country. Therefore, if you go and compare, let's say you see which candidate, their vision best aligned with your mission. But by comparing that, you might realize that sometimes not every one of them is going to address every single complaint you have, and that's completely normal. But if one day you realize that not even a single one of them is trying to make this country a better place, maybe that's the time to stand out and be the leader instead. So today we can discuss a lot of things. Like the first one, we start about the story between the Athenians and Persia. And then we talk about the three questions that we should ask ourselves that's related to voting. That is, why should I vote, when should I vote, and who should I vote? You might be wondering, why of all the topics of that I've chosen these three topics to discuss today? Well, the reason is very simple. Many of you, if not all of you sitting here today, are 18 years old. And in case you're not informed, the minimum age to vote in our country has been reduced from 21 to 18. That means that if our country is going to have a general election in the next few months, it's very likely that a lot of you here today is going to be a valid voter. This is a very interesting fact, but the problem is, not every Malaysian kid knows about this. According to a research survey by Freehide, only 42% of Malaysian kids are aware of this change. Only 30% of them are planning to vote. Therefore, before I end my speech today, I have a little advice for all of you. You are a student, of course. While academic success is incredibly important, it's equally important for you to understand the world around you. You do not have to cite any politician, any party, any country, or any ideology. You just have to know what's happening. You are aware of your surrounding and lead the change when the country is calling. That's all from me today. My name is Shen Yang, and thank you for your attention.